everyone, welcome to another card reading with Sage Mystic YouTube channel. I'm Sage and welcome if you're new. This deck we're using is the Green Witch Oracle, and we're just going to pick one card out of the pile and do a quick reading on that one today. So just going to do a very quick shuffle and just pick one card of the day. Okay, we have card number 14 with divination. It also, I believe, is the symbology of Scorpio energy in there, and the crystal ball, which would represent mysticism or psychic senses or abilities of some sort. 4 and 1 is 5, which is change. Also the number 14, 14th of March. We're filming in March, so that could be relevant. And the imagery is obviously chives, because these are all herbs and fruits and vegetables, which is beautiful, beautiful deck. So your message for today is to bloom in the chaos. So I see all the black sort of specks around it, like chaotic storm, mud, even disaster, just something around, not really necessarily in your world, but you're noticing it around you in general. I don't, however, think it impacts you directly. I think you're just noticing it perhaps as world events or impacting other people's lives negatively, or you're just noticing something in general. But either way, the message for you is to stand strong, be deep rooted, and to be, even if you're the only one who does it, to be the one who blooms and thrives among the chaos is what comes to mind. Don't be afraid to stand out in your divinity, in your divination, I just noticed, in your channel. So sometimes when I say something, I don't realize what I've said till I've said it. But that's beautiful. Don't be afraid to stand out in your divinity. So if you're more aware, or if you're not the one panicking and you're calm, because this is a very calming energy, especially the beautiful bud, I'm assuming a flower, the chaos around you, I feel like you're unfazed by it, or will be unfazed by it. Other people might get angry or frustrated, like, why aren't you panicking, and everyone else and everything else is sort of, going to SHIT. Then why aren't you, kind of like lowering to that vibration with us? And it could be quite frustrated by it, but it stands strong. Be deep-rooted, stand strong in your power, in your innate knowing. Your psychic senses are quite profound at this time. You may have some placement of Scorpio, or you may have something with the planets or moon shifting, and it somehow affects your natal chart. Wherever Scorpio sits in whatever house, it's like the moon's in that house too. I don't know. Somehow it will impact you in that way. I also get like keeping that fire in your belly, that passion, that drive, keeping your passions alive, especially with that beautiful bud blooming or about to bloom. You very likely are about to bloom. So yes, stand strong and true in your divinity, and don't be afraid of your mysticism, your power, your psychic senses. You can feel that everything's actually right when it all seems like it's all going wrong around you and everyone else is seeing that as it is. But I feel like you're seeing the undercurrent energy where it's actually a miracle, a blessing in disguise, maybe very well disguised. A lot of people around you probably can't notice it or see it for what it is, what it really is deep down to the core, but I feel like you do. So you may want to be a bit more isolated with yourself, kind of retreat a little bit, and keep a low profile. During this time, these coming weeks, it feels like the next 3 weeks for some reason, you may want to go within hermit mode, sort of resting within that bud, because it's not bloomed yet, you see. It's still just, all of the petals are closed up over. So it's keeping to itself, so keeping to yourself. in a really good way, in a healthy way. You don't need to be around all that chaos and I don't know, mass panic comes to mind. I don't know why, but it just feels like it's time for a change, and the storm out there is not the storm going on within you. So I would keep tuning in psychically. I don't know if you have a crystal ball that you can gaze at, or any other kind of divination tool you can use, but I would definitely keep looking at what you know what is, not what appears to be going on. I feel like it's an illusion. So, yes, stay strong and stand in your power, deep rooted, grounded, and I feel like you know the truth of what's really going on, and that's what you will keep constant about. So, there you go. Number 14, divination chives. I really hope that helps you, and I look forward to seeing you again in another reading. Thank you. Bye.